crowd at the Oklahoma State Fair. Such a big show, Drew. I'm excited.
Oh my gosh, we are going to learn about birds here on the show today. We cannot wait. Look at that amazing animal. We're going to talk to John about that, and of course we're going to talk food. And Janice is going on some of the great rides here at the State Fair.
Oh, I'm jealous. Hey, this is Oklahoma Live.
From the Great State Fair of Oklahoma, this is KSBI's Telly Award-winning Oklahoma Live. Brought to you by Oklahoma Natural Gas. Here are your hosts, Abby Broyles and Drew Schroeder. Oklahoma Live starts now.
Well, Oklahoma Live, can you believe it's
gosh.
day 4?
Day 4, good-looking
What?
crowd out here. It's Thursday at the Oklahoma State Fair.
Yeah, and there's so many great things going on at the fair today.
Yeah.
And like we said, we're going to have Janice go on some of the rides. We'll do one here in just a few minutes. We've also got face painting we're going to do, amazing music on our live stage today. So a lot of good stuff. We've got to thank Brian, first of all.
From the Moore Liquor Store. We talked about him on our show a little while back about he has a brilliant billboard.
Yeah.
And it has these great sayings every day. Well, he brought his T-shirts
Look
today.
at that. So
More
how
liquor
awesome.
on the front. Can I show him the back?
Yeah, well, here, I'll show mine. Yeah, yours, you may not want to show yours. I'll
Okay,
show, I don't
mine
know.
says cheap and easy. Thank you, Brian, at the Moore Liquor
That's
Store.
right.
Abby is cheap and easy.
You'll see Abby wearing that to the mall.
Oh, yeah,
To football games. So, yeah, thank you.
Actually, I should read the whole thing. It says cheap and easy, like your mom's.
That's the original T-shirt.
This is
he
the original
said.
T-shirt.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
He found this one for me. But he said some funny things about, I think, the Westboro Baptist Church or something. We commented about it on our show. He said something clever. And so, anyway, we just met him in person. It's really neat because you come out to the fair and you see all these people who maybe you haven't seen in a long time or you haven't met before. And
Yeah.
I really like it. I'm always running into people I know out here.
I know, and people keep bringing us stuff. No one's brought
Yeah.
us food yet, which is surprising.
Yeah.
But we've gotten T-shirts and all kinds of other goodies, which,
That's right.
hey, we love. And the More Liquor Marquee, you got to follow it on Facebook because it cracks me up all the time.
Oh, it does. It'll put a smile on your face every day if you follow.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So
That's for
thank
sure.
you very much to Brian. Tonight's a big night here at the State Fair.
That's right. Big
Vertical
concert.
Horizon is
Yeah.
going to be performing live on stage 7:30, and those tickets, you can see the concerts for free with your paid park admission,
Paid park.
State Fair admission. So
Okay.
that's a lot of fun. Here's a crazy story. So
Okay.
Vertical Horizon, they were big in 2000s. Everybody knows a lot of their music.
Yeah.
We brought them in with our radio station. It was the first big date my wife and I went on 9 years ago.
Aw.
And that was right here at the State Fair. And so we're going to go tonight and kind of relive everything, bring our daughter to meet the guys.
Wow.
But after that show 9 years ago, we took them out to the karaoke bar. We had our first slow dance to our producer singing a Vertical Horizon
Very
song.
nice.
While Vertical Horizon sat there laughing at us. So
Nice.
it's going to be a lot of fun, and they are a great band. So once again, if you want to come tonight, you can go
Yeah.
check them out for free once you're in the
That's a great
State
story.
Fair.
They get to see Drew Schroeder's life come full circle with a child and everything.
They're super nice. I can't wait for them to meet my daughter too, because they got to see it all at the very beginning stages. Vertical Horizon is really why we're married.
Okay, well, there you go. They
I'll
probably should
credit
have played
them
at your
with that.
wedding, you know?
Yeah, we actually tried to get them. They're too expensive.
Oh, well,
They were
come
on
to the State
tour.
Fair, you can watch them for free.
Yeah, I know, right? So we're going to have so much fun. I cannot wait for everything going on here today, and I cannot wait for everything happening on our stage this afternoon as well.
Absolutely. You know, but first we have to talk about our executive producer, Janice,
Yeah.
because she has been trying different things, whether it's food or rides. And tell you what, I got stuck on a Ferris wheel when I was a little girl, and I have
No.
I went on it last year. I faced my fear, but I really don't want to go on it again because I still have that anxiety, like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get stuck at the top again. But Janice, brave soul, she checked it out. Let's take a look.
Hey, Abby and Drew, I found my way to the rides at the State Fair. Okay, let's be real. I'm on the Ferris wheel. It may not be that scary, but everything else looks exactly as terrifying as I thought it would. So I think I'm going to stick to this one. It is fun, and it goes a heck of a lot faster than I would have thought. You guys will have to make your way to the Midway and try it out for yourself. Until then, I'm going to go look for some kiddie rides. The Ferris wheel is just too big for me. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Janice.
Really? You got stuck on one?
I got stuck on one. Yeah, it was at a theme park here in Oklahoma City. Guess which one?
Yeah.
And I was we got to the top. I was stuck up there for like an hour after closing, and they had to
nice.
climb up and like manually bring it down. Yeah,
You know,
seriously.
that's where the kids make out, up on the Ferris wheel.
Well, I didn't have a cute boy with me, unfortunately, or else that might have been the case.
Well,
But we're here with Jonathan Wood, Birdman. Can we call you? Are you called the Birdman around here?
They call me the Birdman.
Okay, yeah.
The American Birdman.
The American Birdman.
Because I travel with a bald eagle and a big American flag behind him, so it's
Oh,
Very
wow.
nice.
Very
it's like
nice.
the photo op of the fair. Our
Yeah,
bald
right?
eagle, American flag behind it. It's awesome.
So now,
Perfect.
what group are you here with? Who are you representing?
My company is called the Raptor Project, and we're based in New York, but our show that we do in fairs like this is called Extreme Raptors, and it is extreme. We have the largest traveling collection of birds of prey in the world.
Do you?
Wow.
We have about 85 birds in our shows. Here at the fair, we have 35 birds.
Okay.
Wow. And so,
And,
who is this with you here?
This is, well, let me unveil our little bird here, okay?
Oh, I was like wondering what that was.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is
How
a hood.
pretty. Hello,
What's up?
beauty.
Good morning.
Good
This is
morning.
the largest falcon in the world, and this bird comes from Iceland. This is an
Oh, wow.
Icelandic Arctic gyrfalcon, and her name is Tundra.
Tundra.
That's the
Tundra.
habitat these guys live in, and she's one of the birds. We have a bunch of falcons here. We have eagles, hawks, falcons, owls, and vultures. And so she's the largest falcon in the world. We have falcons that are this big there as well.
Does her head go all the way
And,
around?
It's kind of cool. We fly birds at our shows. That's
Oh,
a
do
really
you?
cool thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and some of our birds have been touring around the fairgrounds. So
Oh,
we've had a
nice.
falcon go 1,000 feet up in the air and dive over the crowd at over 100 miles an hour.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So people get excited about that.
Now, are there certain
Absolutely.
times that people can come and see all this
well,
done?
our shows are 2 o'clock, 4:30, and 7:30, but we're open the entire time between those times. So you can come and just see our display of birds and be this close to them.
Yeah.
You know, 35 birds right in front of you. And, you know, people are, it's kind of funny because with the cell phone cameras in the last decade or so, everyone's coming up for that bald eagle picture. There's the flag, the bald eagle, and
Yeah.
they're using it as a screensaver, of course.
Very cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Can't get
That's
any
great.
better than that.
Now, why is Tundra so well behaved right now?
Well, this is a bird we have, when I started, we're on a national tour right now, 6 months on the road.
Oh, wow.
In the first 6 weeks, we went border to border and coast to coast.
Oh, wow.
So my birds, I guarantee you, are busier than probably any rock band in the USA. I'm the entertainer and their manager, but these guys are the real rock stars of the
oh,
show.
yeah.
All
Oh,
right?
my goodness.
And,
Shake it out. Shake it out.
She's just waking up. That's called rousing. They kind of get all their feathers in shape. But
Yeah.
she's stunning. She can take hot temperatures. If it gets to be 100 here at the fair, that's not a problem for her, even though she's from the Arctic. She can also take 100 below zero wind chill.
Oh,
Wow.
That is
You are
amazing.
kind of a rock
She's
star.
one of our Arctic birds. We have a pure white Arctic snowy owl from the North Pole.
Oh, wow.
His name is Snowman, and a lot of people know him as Hedwig. He is one of the birds that portrayed Hedwig for the Harry Potter series.
Oh, how
Wow,
cool.
right
He's
here
here
at
at
the
the
State
show.
Fair.
Yeah. He's
So-
hanging out. You can see him anytime. He's in a pen, so you walk up anytime during the fair and see Hedwig, or what we call him, Snowman.
This is
Snowman.
obviously something people are going to want to see. So once again, where are you here at the fair so they can
We're
come find
just
you?
facing the band shell. You go to the band shell, do an about face, we're right there.
Oh, great.
Got a
Okay.
bunch of tents. We live on the grounds. We got our big rig there. I'm with my wife, Susan, and 35 birds. And we're having a great time here. It's
Oh,
wonderful.
Awesome. Oh, well, thank you for coming, and thanks,
Yeah.
Tundra.
Oh, I got one more.
You're so
Quick.
beautiful.
Here's our little friend
Oh,
here.
my gosh, I
Okay?
didn't even see
This is our little,
him.
I forgot
didn't
about
either.
it. We have big birds and small birds. I got an eagle with a 7-foot wingspan, and this bird with like a 7-inch wingspan.
Oh,
this
my
is
gosh.
this is a screech owl. And we
Look.
don't just have this bird. We have the largest owls in the world at this show. They've got 5-foot wingspans, and we fly our owls at the show.
This
It's cool.
is incredible. Oh,
That
they're
is so
beautiful
cool.
birds, too.
Oh,
It's
my
like a
gosh.
battery-operated bird, but it's a real
Yeah.
bird in here.
Wow.
I think I've got a feather in
They're-
my mouth.
That's
The tree stump is fake, and the bird is real. Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
And they're
that's
throwing
so cool.
feathers
Hi
at Abby.
there.
Stump.
Oh, my gosh,
Anyway, we got
that's so cool.
some extreme birds from small to large
Yeah.
at our show here.
Well, thank
Oh,
you
we're
so
gonna
much
come
for
check
coming
you
by.
out, that's for
oh,
sure.
and if you're
Thank you
coming to
so
the State
much.
Fair, you got to make sure you swing by and see
Swing
them.
by
That
the
is
band shell,
amazing.
and they'll be right there. Thanks so
Thank
much,
you
Jonathan.
so much.
Pleasure.
Appreciate it. Well, keep it here, everybody. We have a lot coming up, and we have a giveaway we have to do real quick,
Yeah,
though.
Sarah Evans, she's going to be live in concert. She's going to be at Sugar Creek Casino on the 26th of this month. Caller number 3 right now. Number 3, 470-0993, 470-0993. You'll have tickets to go see Sarah Evans live in concert. It's going to be a good
great
time.
concert there at Sugar Creek Casino. All right, coming up next, Josh Hawkins takes our live stage. Keep it here on KSBI.
There's never been a better time to switch to UVerse high-speed internet. That's because AT&T has a limited time offer where a qualifying internet bundle gets you one of these 3 devices for free. You'll get reliable internet, plus pick a new device. But hurry, this offer ends soon. Call AT&T to choose the Samsung 32-inch TV and watch your favorite shows and movies. Or choose the Xbox 360 to take your online gaming to the next level. And it comes with 3 months of Xbox Live Gold. Or pick the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 for more video chatting. With AT&T, you can connect all your Wi-Fi devices at home and save on mobile data usage. That means more money in your pocket. So get your choice of a Samsung 32-inch TV, Xbox 360 with 3 months of Xbox Live Gold, or Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 free with qualifying internet bundles. Or get high-speed internet for just $14.95 a month for 12 months with qualifying service. You'll get the speed you need at a price you'll love. Just call one of our experts today to get AT&T UVerse high-speed internet, a connection you can count on.
We get it. Your time equals money. And if you can't get to work, you can't get paid. Why would you want to stay all day at a dealership? We hear you loud and clear, Oklahoma. Now you can shop from work or home. Just visit us at thekeyonline.com and complete our easy online application. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once you're approved, you can select your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. And don't worry about bad credit financing. We do that too. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Better living is style you can enjoy. Exploring without pressure. It's about more of what you want without it costing you more. Better living is improving the quality of your life. It's the way you feel in your home and how that enhances everything else. We'll help you find it. Bob Mills Furniture. Discover better living.
Just a couple of new movies are opening this week as the summer winds to a close, and Jess has your preview. That's tomorrow on the Daily Buzz.
Tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. on MyKSBI.
There are a lot of choices when it comes to entertainment news, but we do it differently. Is this true?
Why, yes, it is, Billy.
It's in our name.
This afternoon at 5 on MyKSBI.
Welcome back to Oklahoma Live, of course, here at the State Fair of Oklahoma all week long. And Abby, we've been having some fantastic music on our live stage.
Yeah, absolutely. Today included.
Yeah, we've got another great one. Here he is, Josh Hawkins.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh Hawkins. This is my song, Runaway. I hope you enjoy it. Dust off these busted boots, dust off my Stetson hat. Burned every bridge out here, I ain't ever coming back. I left my whole family home, a woman like you, burning on a gasoline flame, no less than 180 proof. Take me away, he never looked back. Burned up grass and the asphalt cracks, run parallel lines to the railroad tracks, burn those tires till they all go flat. Run away from heartache, run away from pain, back to my brighter days, run away. Gassed up that Nova, I took off that tar. I knew this day was getting close. Loving you is just too hard. I buried my whole redneck ways on your love, but a 454 hot V8 will get me on down the road. And take me away, he never looked back. Burned up grass and the asphalt cracks, running parallel Run away from heartache, run away from pain, back to my brighter days. You run away, take me away, never look back. Burned up grass and the asphalt cracks, run parallel lines through the railroad tracks, burn those tires till they all go flat. Run away from heartache, run away from pain, back to my brighter days. Run away. Thank you all so much.
Great job.
Very nice. Josh Hawkins. He's going to come over and talk with us about what he has going on. And, you know, it's really neat because at the State Fair, I feel like we have gotten to see some great guitarists, great musicians who come out. And, you know, it's just great to kind of bring it back to the acoustic sound.
Oh,
hey,
I agree.
welcome.
Hey.
Great job.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. So tell us, how long have you been playing guitar?
Well, it's been, I guess, 4 years now. Just started.
Yeah.
For the most part, I'm not one of those musicians that started playing at the age of 6. I actually went to college to learn how to play music, and
Really?
yeah.
So you went to school, learned how to play and everything.
Yeah,
So now you're really just kind of getting into it. What has anything surprised you trying to get into the music industry?
Every day is a surprise.
Really?
You know, empty my wallet is
Yeah.
also a huge surprise.
Like having to pay for studio time, or
I mean, gas, trips,
yeah,
really anything. Trying to get CDs sold, actually, I'm really lucky. I've got an investor who invests in me and helps me get some of the things that I need to get done. And he's actually given me a leg up, I guess, here in the music business.
How do you get one of those?
I know, right? How do we get an investor?
I don't
It's
know.
all luck.
I guess you need some
Very
talent,
nice.
probably.
Hey, come on, we got a little bit of talent. We can talk. Well, where can people follow you to see all your music and what you have going on?
Well, you can follow me on Twitter at It's Josh Hawkins. You can also find me on Facebook at It's Josh Hawkins. And then on Reverb Nation, you can look up The County Line Fugitive. That's my nickname.
County Line Fugitive, all right.
If anyone wants to join my band, I'm trying to put together a band.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will be one of the County Line Fugitives.
Oh. So is it going to be Josh Hawkins and the County Line
Fugitives?
I like that.
That's the whole thing that I'm going for.
Do you need a washboarder? Because I can play the washboard. Spoon?
You know what?
Triangle?
If I have a spot for one,
Yeah.
I'll be sure to contact you.
Jug, you let me know. I rock the jug.
All right.
So.
All right.
And Abby can actually play real instruments.
It's true, I can. All right. Thanks, Josh. We appreciate it. We'll hear more from you later on in the show.
Good job.
All right. Coming up next, we are doing a little face painting with fancy faces. Keep it here on KSBI.
Supermodel Cindy Crawford doesn't just walk the red carpet, she rocks it. At age 47, she steals the show and wows the international press. New York Daily News raves that Cindy defies the laws of aging. And Us Weekly proclaims Cindy Crawford hasn't aged a bit. Her secret is Meaningful Beauty, a complete skincare system that restores the look of youth.
My skin looks firmer now. It's smooth and it's young looking. I'm so glad I found Meaningful Beauty.
Since using Meaningful Beauty, my skin tone is evening out, and I notice that all the little lines have softened. My skin has never looked better.
And right now is the perfect time for you to experience Meaningful Beauty, because this brand new offer is Cindy's best deal ever. Normally $119, you'll pay only $39.95 when you call and order today. But hold on, this is where the offer gets really good. Cindy's Red Carpet Trio, a $95 value, is yours absolutely free when you call now. The trio includes 2 Meaningful Beauty favorites, Wrinkle Smoothing Capsules and Glowing Serum, for an immediate boost of glamour and glow. And brand new for 2014, you also get Cindy's amazing skin polishing brush. This 2-speed ultra-luxurious brush gently but deeply cleanses, powering away dry, dead skin cells, revealing smoother, more radiant-looking skin.
I could tell a difference immediately. My skin felt like silk. It was beautiful. I'm like, oh, this is good.
The total effect of this free gift package? A red carpet ready complexion. You get all this, a $215 value for just $39.95. But you must act quickly. Results guaranteed or your money back.
Pick up the phone, try it. It's going to make you feel beautiful. You're going to be thrilled.
This is a rare opportunity, so don't delay. Call the number on your screen right now.
Welcome back to Oklahoma Live at the Great State Fair of Oklahoma. Thursday here at the fair, our 4th day, and we're joined by Leslie McElroy with Fancy Faces. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Now, you were telling us during the break that you've been doing this for 10 years out at the fair.
Yeah, who would have thought? Yeah, this is our 10th year here. I actually started in Lawton in 7th grade, which is little cheek art, and I've gotten a lot better since then.
You started face painting at 7th grade? This is something you've always wanted to do? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very enjoyable. Like, I love it. It makes people happy.
Yeah.
So, unless they're really scared, and then it makes them cry.
Really?
Turn your head that way.
You've had people cry?
Little kids every now and then, and the
yeah.
parents are very persistent, and I finally just have to say, you know, let's have it be a positive experience next year. Let's just wait a year for this one.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Yeah.
if the kid doesn't want to do it, forcing face painting on him is probably not a good thing.
No, and then they cry and it runs, and no one's happy.
I thought you were talking about
great.
adults crying.
No.
That's too funny. Well, and we have Miss Leah here as our model. And so for, girls, boys, what's the big trend this year?
Neon. A lot of neon colors is really popular for the girls. And as for the boys, it's always Batman. Always Batman.
Is it really?
Every year, it's like, yeah, that's our biggest seller for boys. It's crazy.
So of all like the new things that are coming out, the boys just still go with Batman?
Oh, yeah, and Spider-Man's pretty popular, but it's still Batman.
Okay, well that's pretty neat. And so neon, why is that? I mean, I see a lot of 80s colors and everything coming back. Is that why?
It's just neon's in right now.
Yeah.
Because they see your hot pink pants and they're like, I want my face like that. Yeah. There you go.
Now, you've got a really great location here, one of the best here at the State Fair. Where are you?
We are right in front of the Actropolis in the Oklahoma Expo Hall. And the Actropolis, if you don't know what that is, it's where you can go see lots of different animals. They have baby chicks hatching and goats on a mountain. And it's a great little place for kids. And so being right out front, it brings them right to us.
That's where kids can go like pretend grocery shop and do stuff like that, right?
Yes, yeah, it's great. And they've got like a little farm animal show that they do. It's a great location and a great place.
Very cool. Now, do you do this anywhere else other than the fair?
I do a lot of the local festivals, like the Medieval Festival, there we go.
Yeah.
But then I also do a lot of birthday parties and grand openings and corporate picnics, things like that as well.
So if people want to get a hold of you and book you for some of that stuff, how can they find you?
Turn your head. My website, and we are OKC Face Painters with an S at the end, .com. That's where you can find us. And I will be updating that soon because it is way out of date. So.
Okay. Sounds good, but at least they can get your information and book
definitely.
with you. Okay, so what is the technique to face painting? What makes, when you're trying to be realistic, I always think that, I don't know, I would just have to do a smiley face or something because I'm not very artistic.
I always tell people, because people ask me all the time, especially moms that volunteer at schools and stuff, the biggest thing is quality face paint. You know, and unfortunately that is an investment, but if you're going to be that mom that does it every year, then it might be worth investing in just a couple of real good colors.
Because, I mean, you want to put something on your kid's skin that, well, is number one going to wash off, but be safe, right?
Right, yeah. A lot of kids are allergic to acrylics. You'll wash it off, and it just leaves, like, whatever they had, a star, like a red star on their cheek. So it's very important that you use FDA-approved makeup.
Okay.
Which is what we do.
That's an important tip. I don't think I had FDA-approved makeup when I was a kid.
Really?
I'd wash my face off, and it'd still be, like, red or star. Yeah.
Yeah, we use markers.
Yeah, very nice. Washable markers.
So there's been so many changes since face painting in my day.
I know.
Just do a marker, you know.
I know. I think there have been changes since my day. We talk about Drew. Man, there's a lot.
Oh, yeah. They were crushing berries back then. You know, you want red? Okay, we'll crush some red berries. I'm not that old, Abby. Come on.
I'm just kidding.
I'm close.
Senior day was yesterday, and I already gave you a hard time.
Well, thank you so much for coming in.
That's awesome. Miss Leah, you look fantastic, by the way. You're looking awesome.
You're going to be the star of the fair today.
Yep, that's right. She's pretty. She can't move right now because she's getting
being
she's
very
getting
still. She's
painted.
doing good.
She's been
Well,
very
we'll
good.
finish this up while we take a break. But
Yeah.
coming up, we're
We got
doing something
quilters.
fun.
We're going to quilt coming up. I don't know
That's
if you've ever sewn or quilt, but we're going to do it. We're going to learn how. It's coming up here after the break. Don't go anywhere.
Nestled in the mountains of northwest Arkansas, minutes from Eureka Springs, is Spider Creek Resort. Secluded on 50 acres, our cabins from studios to 3 bedrooms all have fully equipped kitchens and outdoor grills. Spider Creek is a home away from home for families, fishermen, and groups of all sizes. Enjoy hiking, float the crystal clear waters of the White, or fish for trout. Our full-service fly shop will address all your equipment, food, and beverage needs. Spider Creek Resort, your home in the mountains.
All right, guys, are you ready? Cox Game Day. Woo! Wow!
Great, what games are on?
Are you kidding? With Contour from Cox and the fastest in-home Wi-Fi, we've got the Oklahoma game, the Florida game, the Louisiana game, and the latest episode of Chopped.
Please open your baskets.
Did you say chopped?
Yeah, it's leftovers week.
Get a Cox bundle for $99.99 a month, including HBO. Add Cox Home Security and get free Pro install and equipment up to a $350 value. Plus, ask how to get a $200 prepaid card.
Yeah! Unbelievable! Can you believe he cooked a flan with those ingredients?
Switch to a Cox bundle today and get free Pro install and HBO. Bundles are only $99.99 a month. Call today and ask how to get a $200 prepaid card.
I wish I could cook like that.
Anyone can.
This takes practice and focus.
Get a Cox bundle for $99.99 a month. Add Cox Home Security and get free Pro install and equipment up to a $350 value. Plus, ask how you can get a $200 prepaid card. Call today.
Are you suffering with a disability that keeps you from working? Millions of Americans are. Social Security provides disability relief, but government red tape has made applying for these benefits too difficult and complicated for many Americans to get the benefits that are rightfully theirs. Nations Disability is here to help. Nations Disability will evaluate your situation, handle your application, and deal directly with Social Security for you to get the benefits you deserve. You don't pay anything until you receive your benefits, so don't wait any longer. Whether this is your first time filing a claim or you've been denied assistance in the past, Nations Disability will fight to get your disability benefits to help you live a better life. Pick up the phone and call Nations Disability now for a consultation. It's free and there's no obligation. Let Nations Disability navigate the complex maze of Social Security regulations so you can focus on enjoying your life. Call now.
Call 1-800-797-6140 now.
Get ready.
Let's Ask America.
Play it.
Barbecue.
Watch it.
From the comfort of your own home.
Win it.
$50,000. Bringing the game to you.
Let's Ask America, today at 5:30 on MyKSBI.
The secrets.
You lied, cheated, and slept with a stranger. Your training is complete, Maya.
It's not reality TV. It's better.
Could you two wait outside?
Just shoot me. Tonight at 10 and 10:30 on MyKSBI.
Welcome back to Oklahoma Live. That was Leah right there, our little face paint model.
That's
she
right.
looked awesome.
She was fantastic.
She did a really good job.
That's awesome. Fancy faces out in front of the Octopolis if you're out here.
Yeah, they did a really fantastic job, and Leah is going to be the star of the entire fair, walking around with that today. Well, also one of the stars is Georgianne. She is with the Central Oklahoma Quilters Guild, and I think she's going to show us how to quilt.
Oh,
I've always
my.
wanted to learn how to quilt.
I know. I think you can do it, Drew. I believe in you.
Welcome to the show. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
So now,
nice to be here.
What are you guys doing out here at the fair? Is it just like a big quilters group and you're all making quilts, or are you showing people how?
Well, I'm a member of the Central Oklahoma Quilters Guild, and we're a group of about 280 men and women who support each other in our great adventure of quilting. We were actually here yesterday demonstrating in the Arts and Crafts building, and we've done that for years on Senior Day, and we always have a good time. It's always fun to have the men come by and say, I remember when my mom or my grandma, and I used to sit under the quilt, play on the floor while they were quilting over my head, and you know, they recognized old patterns, and some of us actually sew on vintage machines. So some of them recognize those as well. But it's always a great time to share our passion with the folks who come to the fair.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you brought some stuff with you today. Now,
Well, yeah, I got this call at the last minute. So this is just, this is one of the things you do when you want something in a hurry. You use a panel and then you turn it into a quilt by adding your own work to it. So this is a work in progress. And
nice.
this one is another little piece that, this is actually the third one of this. It's one for each one of my children because we once lived in Hawaii. And it's done in the traditional Hawaiian style of quilting, which is to apply one fabric on top of another, and then actually echo quilt. This will have quilting all the way out to the edge. And this one I'm actually doing by hand.
So for people who want to get into quilting, and I've heard a lot of people say that, are just afraid or don't know how would you go about doing it?
Well, there are some really great quilt shops in the Oklahoma City area and in some of the smaller communities surrounding us who have classes and promote their particular kind of sewing machine or whatever, but are in that process are willing to teach you. Now, as far as the Guild, we meet once a month on the fourth Thursday, and we have classes and bring in speakers as well. In fact, this month, our speaker is Sarah Miller-Moe, and she's going to teach us about out-of-the-box quilts. So hers are probably tend to be more modern than the traditional old patterns that many of us love. They're pushing our boundaries all the time and to think new ways. Same process, your top, your filler, your batting, and a backing held together with stitching, quilting stitches.
Yeah.
That's what makes a quilt. But the younger women are using more negative space is probably the best way to describe their quilts compared to the traditional many pieces sewn together. Theirs have fewer pieces and more negative space, and thus some really very interesting, very long, flowy quilting.
Oh, wow.
And so it's an old hobby that just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And once again, where can folks come and see your quilts all set up here at the fair?
Well, in the craft building, there are, of course, many crafters in that building, and the demonstrations going on every day of the fair. But the quilts are on exhibit in there, and we have many gals and guys from the Guild who have things in that building and have won ribbons, and it's always fun to show off your work.
Wonderful.
great.
That sounds fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. We
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
If you'd like to come to the Guild, next Thursday, 10 o'clock in the morning at St. John's Methodist Church.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Well, we have to toss it out to Janice because she has gone on the rise. Now she's trying the food. Hey, Janice.
Hey, Abby and Drew, I've got another awesome fair food find for this year. I'm here with Andrew Young of Aunt Edmo's. And Andrew, what is this concoction?
This is called a deep fried ice cream sandwich made with homemade cookies and homemade ice cream, dipped in funnel cake batter, sprinkled with a powdered sugar. Delicious.
And on a stick.
Yes, on a stick.
It's not fair unless it's on a stick, right?
Gotta be on a stick.
Let's get
Gotta
real
be
here.
on a stick.
Okay, so I'm going to take a bite of this bad boy. What else do you guys have here in your stand for people
we
to come
have
by?
cookie dough, dipped cookie dough in chocolate with sprinkles, coconut, pecans, and then we also have a deep fried cookie dough. Delicious, huh? Delicious.
It's cold and then it's warm. It's great. You did a good job with that one.
Yeah, come out and see us. Northeast of the rides. Come eat this and try to ride a ride after this.
Try to ride a ride after that. That's right. Thanks,
Delicious.
Andrew. You were so much fun.
Thank you.
You guys, I'm eating all of this. None's coming back to the set. Sorry, Abby and Drew.
That looks delish. Another food Janice does not bring back for us.
We've been watching Janice eat nothing but food and ride rides the entire state fair. You're right.
It's a pretty nice gig. That's right. She's working hard.
We sit up here and we watch Janice eat and have fun.
It's true. Well, coming up, this is an exciting segment. We are wrapping up the Barons season. We're going to sit down with the OKC Barons next.
Well, I'm here to tell you that Jude and Jody Furniture is still at the corner of 29th and South Walker in Oklahoma City with the best furniture prices in the state of Oklahoma. Thank you.
Getting dressed can be such a fuss. Uncomfortable clothing shows every bump and bulge. Find out why everyone is saying,
I love my three-way.
I love my three-way.
Three-way poncho, that is. Three-way poncho, it's my problem solver. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a little bloated or if you're carrying a little extra weight. This is my one go-to outfit that gives me so many incredible looks, like casual or professional or dressy for a night out.
Now you can have Suzanne's style secret with three-way poncho. Just layer over leggings or jeans for the perfect casual look. Three-way ponchos all-season ultra-soft fabric drapes beautifully, yet still breathable and lightweight right out of the washing machine. Tired of unflattering clothes for the office? Three-way poncho fits every figure with a flattering cut to camouflage flaws and show off your assets. Pair with a skirt or slacks, and three-way poncho gives you a professional polish. And it's so versatile. Simply pull three-way poncho off the shoulder for a look that's just right for a night on the town. And the next day, three-way poncho will have you ready for carpool. Three-way poncho makes traveling so easy. Pull it up into a stylish hood. Wear it by the poolside, for a meeting, or a night out. With so many looks, you'll see why everyone wants a three-way. You could pay $50 or more for this go-to garment. But now, through this special TV offer, you'll receive Suzanne's three-way poncho in black for just $19.99. And as a bonus, we're offering a second three-way poncho for half price. Flattering, easy-to-fit three-way poncho. Sizes fit small through plus sizes. And it's as soft as your favorite t-shirt. An easy-to-care-for, wrinkle-resistant fabric. Call now or go to threewayponcho.com and get your three-way plus a second three-way for half price.
Three-way poncho, that is.
That's two three-way ponchos at one great price.
Call 1-800-790-6512 or log on now.
The bond between mother and baby is magical, especially when mom is breastfeeding and has a supportive workplace. Breastfeeding moms are more productive and take fewer sick days, so it makes great business sense to support moms. With flexible break times and private spaces to pump, a little support and understanding can make all the difference. Best for moms, best for babies, best for business. Support breastfeeding. It's worth it.
He works hard.
Do I come to the Hag shop bother you when you're working?
Live fast.
What's your blind spot?
2 beers and a redhead.
Oh, Al, don't make me stop shopping. You'll destroy my life.
Good, then we'll be even.
On Married with Children.
Tonight at 11 and 11:30 on My KSBI.
Welcome back. That is Drew's adorable little daughter, Jordan. And
Yeah.
Drew, what did you do to her? You made her upset.
I know, she was smiling until the camera went on, and then she looked scared.
Oh,
I know.
she's so sweet, though. Love that little girl. Hi, Jordan.
Yeah, we're going to take
Hello.
her. She's going to have a great time at the fair today and tonight, and eat some fried food. So
That'll be so much fun.
she's going to have a
glad
lot of
she's
fun.
Here. Oh, she's adorable.
Her and Dad, you're both going to have a tummy ache, I have a feeling, at the end of the day
imagine
today.
so. I'd imagine so. Well, we are joined by Josh Evans now with the Oklahoma City Barons hockey team, and you have had a busy summer coming up on your new season.
We also operate the OKC Energy FC soccer team. So our first Energy game was on the day of a Barons playoff game. Finished the soccer season, and the hockey schedule came out just 5 days after the after the soccer season, the home portion of the soccer season was over. So we're going 12 months a year.
It's amazing. As a big hockey fan, I'm always surprised at how little of a break it seems. Like hockey and basketball maybe get like a month or two off, and it seems like it's time to start training camp again.
It seems like it, and we've been very fortunate with our coaching staff and our players. The team has made the playoffs each of the last 4 seasons and have played a long time. And so one season, our last game we lost in the playoffs was June 6th.
Oh, wow.
And then when you start up again in the middle of September, your window for time off is small. Now, I'm not complaining at all, but it's fun to win, and it's fun to have a successful team.
Very cool. Now, where can people go to get tickets and everything beforehand if they want to start getting ready for this next season?
Our single game tickets will go on sale in about a week or so, and you can do that through the Barons website, okcbarons.com. We're very active in social media. We have tons of content once our players actually get here. So there are some things that we look forward to every season. So the ice goes in next Monday, so you can't play hockey without ice.
Right.
Training camp opens the Monday after that, which would be the 29th. Our first game is actually on the road October 11th, and our first home game is October 17th.
Now,
Nice.
what are some of the things we can look forward to this season with the Barons? Any specials, deals you have?
Absolutely. Friday night is, we call that Barons Night. We celebrate with $2 draft beer and $1 hot dogs from 6 to 8 p.m. So it's a good time to bring the family. You can load up on some hot dogs. If mom and dad want to have a beer or two, that's acceptable too.
Right.
On Sundays, we offer our family Sunday skate. We offer $1 soft drinks, $1 hot dogs, and then after the game is over, we give people skates, and they can come out and they can skate with the team on the ice right after the game. I mean, the guys are still sweaty, and
Yeah.
about 10 minutes after the game is over, you're out on the ice skating with the players. It's really cool.
Very cool. Hey, remember that one time that you and I played hockey? What did I do?
Yeah, you scored on me.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
It's true.
yeah. I'll admit it. You scored a goal on me.
Hate to,
You may
hate to
want to
bring that
sign her
again.
up, actually. She's pretty good.
Pretty
Camp
good.
opens the 29th, so we always have, there's always that last free agent spot that we need to fill. That might
All
be
right.
your spot.
Yeah.
Free agency right here. That's awesome.
good.
Josh, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
OKCBarons.com for more information and tickets.
It's a great time. You got a great hockey, too. These people,
Yeah.
I mean, they were just a step away from from the NHL. And, yeah, it's amazing. If you've
It's
never been,
very
go see a
exciting.
Barons game.
Not going to lie. Like
You know
the
who
fight.
also is amazing?
Pat Becker.
Pat Becker's totally amazing.
That's right. She is out and about with us at the fair. Hey, Pat.
I came up because I understand that senior citizens would enjoy this kind of thing. Do you think?
Well, I would certainly hope so, Pat. Welcome to the Ram Ride here at the Oklahoma State Fair. And we are indeed giving free rides out here, and anybody's welcome to come. So all you seniors, come on down. We'll give you a spin in the truck, show you what's going on, and tell you a little bit about the truck. We sign you up for a $45,000 chance for a voucher towards any Chrysler vehicle here.
Ooh, I'm loving that.
Yep.
I've got a pickup, don't have one as nice as a Ram, but with that kind of chance, I might have.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I'm loving it. So tell me then, this kind of thing that you have pulled together here, this looks like a lot of work for these trucks.
Well, but that's showing the durability of the Ram vehicle. And we were in four-wheel drive going around the course. We have the different disciplines, what makes a Ram, and it's a very hands-on display. Can't go to your dealership and do this, but we'll show you here at the Oklahoma State Fair how to get it done.
I'm ready. Can we take a ride?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're going to start out with a little suspension work across the rocks, just to give you an idea how nice this truck does ride out here at the fair.
I'm telling you.
And then we're going to swing around here to the stability side, and my door's going to go down, so you're going to be looking down at me. Go.
Oh my goodness. Now, what's keeping this truck from falling over?
Well, it's called gravity. So nothing but the sky in front of you here. All right.
I think we're taking off here.
Yeah, see, we're in our,
Oh,
we're
no,
in
don't
our own
stop.
world. Okay, and then we're going to head down the hill.
Yes.
Because you know what goes up has to come down, but a good look out here on the midway for.
We are way up here, guys.
So
Whoa,
this
here we go again.
This is a little bit of articulation. So the body's twisting against itself, and the frame, So we're going to swing into the unload zone here.
Okay, well, I appreciate it so much.
Yep.
And I really, all of you seniors, for goodness sakes, you need to get over here because you know what I'm seeing that is the biggest value in this vehicle? The safety factor. Yes, it is. It is such a, I can see that. It would save us so many times from ourselves, maybe. Oh, man. Alive and well and so well educated about these Rams, it is unbelievable. Steve is all-knowing, and I want to thank you again, Steve. You have enlightened us, and every senior here at the fair needs to come out and take one of these rides because, as I say, the greatest value to me is the safety factor.
Well, Pat, you're more than welcome. Thanks for joining us out here at the Ram Ride, and, bring on the truck rides.
We'll do it.
Okay,
See you
great.
later.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pat. She's so much fun. Well, coming up, we are getting our grill on because we are cooking with Oklahoma Natural Gas. It's next here on KSBI.
Better home, better price, happy client, you bet, with You Build It.
I would do this again in a heartbeat. Very satisfied.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
Discover how thousands of people are fitting into old and new things. You're next. If you have 30 or more pounds to lose and your weight is affecting your health, see how the Lap-Band system can fit into your life. Lap-Band is not for those who are pregnant, have autoimmune or organ disease. Reoperation, band slippage, stomach injury, removal, and fatalities are rare. Other adverse events include vomiting and heartburn. The Lap-Band system. Find your moment that fits. Call now.
Call 1-855-564-7603.
It happens all the time. You let go for just a second and your cane takes a tumble. It's time for a trusty cane. Look, other canes fall down. But Trusty Cane stands by your side, and this triple tread design improves stability. A slippery slope, a rocky path, steps and stones, or a grassy hill. So get out there and be more active. And watch this. Trusty Cane folds up and travels easily. So call us now.
Call and get your Trusty Cane for only $29.99. It's also available in these new designs. But wait! Trusty Cane has built-in lights. They light the night ahead and the ground at your feet. And Trusty Cane comes with a full guarantee. Don't wait. Call now.
Call 1-800-819-9401 to get your Trusty Cane. So call 1-800-819-9401. That's 1-800-819-9401. Call now.
More home, less money, happy clients? You bet.
Very satisfied. I loved every bit of it. We had a lot of fun together building this house together.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
Welcome back. It's time for weather with our KSBI meteorologist.
Thank you, Abby and Drew. Forecast update time. Let's take a look. We have stationary front back to the south and west, some scattered showers with that system. High pressure is still our main factor, and that means continuation of nice weather for the evening hours, partly cloudy skies, southerly winds, a low of 70 degrees, and sunny skies for tomorrow, temperatures in the upper 80s, winds from the south at about 10 to 13 miles per hour. After the sunny Friday, we do have the chance for showers for Saturday and Sunday, about 50%, but clearing out sunny by Monday.
Welcome back. We are grilling at the State Fair. Cherokee Ballard from Oklahoma Natural Gas is here once again. Carol Hefner, our special guest, who has some amazing sauce to put on some meats.
That's right.
Welcome back, Cherokee. What are we making today?
We are making a flank steak that is smelling really delicious and really healthy because it was marinated overnight in some just fantastic Made in Oklahoma products, which is where Carol comes in because her beautiful chimichurri gaucho sauce, it marinated all night with adobo peppers and lime juice and a little bit of a few other ingredients. But Carol, let's talk about that sauce.
Well, this is Galamaro sauce. We just developed it after 30 years in the making. We used to make it in our home kitchen and decided that we just couldn't keep up with the demand. So the recipe comes from Argentina. It's authentic red chimichurri sauce. It's a beautiful blend. All natural, no preservatives, gluten-free, and we sell it actually right here in the Made in Oklahoma booth in the Oklahoma building, which is really cool. Yeah. But it's brand new. It's like 2 months old, and we're so happy to bring it to market. We're kind of novices at this, and it's really taking off. It's just been a labor of love, and everybody's really getting into it, so it's been super fun.
Well, it's delicious, and I can't wait to taste it on this meat.
I'm guessing it's one of those you probably did at your house, right? And everyone said, you need to bottle this.
Exactly.
Girl, you need to sell this at the State Fair.
Well, we did. Well, actually, Made in Oklahoma was like, you need to be in our booth at the State Fair.
Yeah.
But we did. We would provide it for people at Christmas as Christmas gifts in big old wine bottles. And we were like, we can't keep doing this. Right? It's expensive and time-consuming.
Yeah, it's a lot of wine to drink, too, before you fill it up.
Exactly, but which was the fun part. But people would say, we like this better than Sriracha, and we like this better than XYZ. And now people are kind of like hooked. And I'm like, I guess there's something addictive in it.
There's something good in it. That's right. Now, what, besides a great flank steak, what else is it good with?
Yes, it's great in a crock pot. You can make any crock pot dish and just put like a tablespoon of it in there. It's fantastic. It's great as a spread on a sandwich. It's terrific to marinate, but you know, it was created originally by the Argentine cowboys, and they would use it over any open grilled meat.
Natural gas wasn't around back then, but
they
thank
would do it
goodness
over
now.
wood and
Had to
but,
jump in.
But it's great with like some people
Awesome.
get really exotic with it. Cabrito, which is go. You can use it on lamb, but it's great on chicken and shrimp and just all sorts of meats. It's fantastic. And this evening we'll be doing a tasting at the Made in Oklahoma booth from 6 to 8, and we'll be using a brisket. So people can come by and taste it for themselves and purchase it if they'd like.
I like it. Well, we're going to get to try some here. So you did flank steak.
Well, I did flank steak over a pretty high natural gas flame, and right now I'm just going to once again put a little bit of lime juice on top of this flank steak just to kind of set the juices. Okay. And then we'll also brush on some of Carol's chimichurri sauce. But what I think what I would like to impress upon people is that in addition to this beautiful, wonderful dish that we're about to have a little bite of, natural gas, that's why we're here, and to talk about the efficiency of natural gas and how wonderful it is. And a lot of people might not know that we provide rebates for natural gas ranges, for water heaters, for dryers, and for right now we talked about the fact that it's hot out here, but it's soon to be chilly, and so we have a rebate for heating system checkups. So we're just proud to be partners with you all and to promote the benefits of natural gas because we believe it's the most efficient fuel source out there.
Well, Cherokee, we're building a new home, and we're making sure everything's natural gas. I mean, obviously the Hefner family likes natural gas a lot, so we're doing that thing.
Cherokee, I mean, you know, she'll come to your house, and if you don't have natural gas,
I'm going to make her come to my
she
house.
turns right around and leaves. Where can people find out about the rebates if they're curious about buying and going into natural gas?
They can go to oklahomanaturalgas.com and go to the Save Energy and Money tab of our website, and they can pull up the information there. They can also pull up the applications, and we are happy to process those. They have to have, you know, just depending on what rebate they're applying for, they have to have a certain amount of documentation and paperwork, but we truly believe that it's the best way to warm your home, to cook your meals, to dry your towels, and it makes everything, we think, a little bit happier.
It's clean and green fuel.
It is.
Use it.
It is awesome fuel.
You two make a great team, I got to say.
I know, right?
You two are fantastic at this.
Well, we really do believe in it.
We do.
Oh, I do too, and I love grilling with natural gas because it's so quick. And you can just get to actual cooking so fast,
right. You don't
which
have
is
to
great.
wait for the charcoal. We have to get a propane tank. It's so much easier.
This just fired right up just a few minutes ago.
It's on,
it
it's
cooked
hot.
this meat. It
No
is
way.
absolutely. I'm going to ask Drew.
Yeah, here.
For a little,
please.
Take a little bite.
Love it.
Abby?
Yes, please.
That's kind of large, huh?
That is a big bite.
It's a big
I'm so
It might
sorry.
be a little spicy. Get ready.
I'm working left-handed here because of my...
I've had enough. So
Are you
you guys,
good?
I eat
Okay.
it a lot. So you
Cooked
guys just go
perfectly.
right ahead.
That sauce is fantastic.
Yay!
Oh, ladies, thank you so much. This is so good.
Thank you.
We're
We'll
just
be
glad
back
you
tomorrow
guys
with
enjoy
another
it.
delicious dish.
This is so good.
Thanks.
We're going to toss it out to Janice now. She is out on a ride once again. Hey, Janice.
Okay, we're strapped in. Are you guys ready for this? Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. We're about to drop from way up there. Abby and Drew, Mom, Dad, and Duke. I love you all. Say a prayer. Oh my God. Never doing it again. Way too scary. Abby and Drew, back to you.
All right, thanks, Janice. I'm still eating my meat.
I know, it's so good.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
Well, stick around. Coming up, we're going to be giving away more tickets to the Sarah Evans concert. Keep it here on KSBI.
Medical emergencies.
This is Life Alert. Are you okay?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I'm calling for help right now. Sharon, we received a smoke signal coming from your kitchen. Get out now. We're calling the fire department.
Home invasion. Emergencies away from home.
I'm trying to get to my car, but it's still a ways away.
I'm right here and we'll stay on the line with you and we can contact the police if necessary.
And you can have this protection away from home for just $19.95 per month.
If it weren't for Life Alert, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
Life Alert saves a life from a catastrophe every 11 minutes.
For a free Life Alert brochure, call 1-800-830-2339. That's 1-800-830-2339. Don't delay. Call now for a free brochure at 1-800-830-2339. That number again is 1-800-830-2339.
Want to see why the Business Journal selected OKC as one of the best cities to start a business? Or why Forbes magazine selected Oklahoma in the top 10 for best states to live and make a living? We'll feature some of the best businesses on God's country, Saturday, September 20th at 4:30 p.m. and Sunday, September 21st at 12:30 p.m. on KSBI TV, Channel 52.
This September,
Is there a mark?
I don't see anything.
In my finger circle that I'm making? Nothing right there.
Oh, that was embarrassing. I thought you were all going to do it.
Cougar Town, starting September 22nd.
Welcome back. Well, we're wrapping up day 4 here at the Oklahoma State Fair.
One more day tomorrow.
Yeah, we've had some great tickets to give away, and we've got them to give away right now, too. Sarah Evans will be at Sugar Creek Casino on September 26th, and if you want to go see her for free, be caller number 3 right now at 470-0993, 470-0993. It's going to be a fun show.
It's going to be a great show.
Especially when you get to go for free.
Free concerts are always good. We're going to be back here tomorrow at the fair. If you're near the Cox Building or the Centennial Building, come by and say hi to us for our tent is set up. We'll be back here tomorrow at 4. We'll leave you with one last performance by Josh Hawkins. Take it away, Josh. We'll see you tomorrow.
If you like rodeo, you'll like this one. This song's called 8 Seconds to Win It. Breathing fire, burning adrenaline, desire just to go again. Chaps, girls, boots and spurs, and the fame tatted to the back of your Wranglers. You want it all, now standing proud to yell a big yee-haw. When the clock runs out, giddy up, tough, get ready for a fight. The longest 8 second son of your life. No guarantee when you leave that chute. You better learn quick to fill them cowboy boots. Lean back, hold on tight. Tonight's gonna be one hell of a ride. Yeah, that bull, he's mean. Any way you spin it, start gripping and grinning, 'cause it's 8 seconds to win it. Look pale, stale, I can see it in your eyes. You're scared like hell, you ain't ready to ride. Them boys ain't joke, they know where you're gonna go. But you're the one to blame, son, you look broke. And I know you've choked under pressure before. Tonight you're gonna rip it, throw the thunder on the floor. No guarantee when you leave that chute. You better learn quick to fill them cowboy boots. Lean back, hold on tight. Tonight's gonna be one hell of a ride. Yeah, that bull, he's mean. Spin it, start gripping and grinning, 'cause it's 8 seconds to win it. No guarantee when you leave that chute. You better learn quick to fill them cowboy boots. So lean back, hold on tight. Tonight's gonna be one hell of a ride. No guarantee when you leave that chute. You better learn quick to fill them cowboy boots. Lean back, hold on tight. Tonight's gonna be one hell of a ride. Yeah, that bull, he's mean. Any way you spin it, start gripping and grinning, 'cause it's 8 seconds to win it. 8 seconds to win it.
Thank you.